Good morning, students. Myself, Teacher Anju. Today, we are going to learn a lesson of EVS 1, that Science for Standard 5, Chapter 4, that is Environmental Balance. In this chapter, today, we are going to understand the meaning of biodiversity and the environment. Look at this image, observe the image carefully and see what all things you can see in the image. So, we can see some animals, some are aquatic like fish, some are amphibians like frog, some are terrestrial like dog, rabbit, even aerial animals like birds are seen in this picture. Even you can see some small plants and trees. So varieties of plants and animals you can see around in this river. In the course of your observation, did you notice any sign of presence of living things, though the living things themselves were not seen? For example, did you notice any partly eaten fruits or shells, fallen feathers, animal tracks, dung, droppings, nest, cocoons, eggs, honeycombs, etc.? Could you observe any microorganism? How many types of living things did you see at the place you visited? Do you think you saw all the kinds of living things that belong there? Did you see the same living thing at various places or the different one? All this, year children, we are going to see further. These are the things which we observe in our surroundings always. In our environment, we see large, small and medium animals. Their bodies are different and they have different movements depending on their body structure. So basically it means that in a particular area or in a particular region, specific animals and plants are survive because that surrounding, that condition, that environment, that climate is suitable for their growth or is suitable for them. The variety we see in all living things that belong to a particular area is called the biodiversity of that place. So, basically, biodiversity means different kinds of plants and animals which could make a healthy and good environment. Biodiversity, it means basically variety of life on earth, a variety of life in a particular area or a particular region. Biodiversity is made up of two words, bio and diversity. Bio means life and diversity means variety. So together biodiversity means variety of life on earth. Biodiversity is present everywhere on the earth, in the river, in a forest, inside rock, everywhere. To study the biodiversity of a place, scientists make a large number of observations because biodiversity is a huge number. It is very vast. They make this observation in different conditions such as day and night in different seasons, etc. Because biodiversity exists everywhere, it means also present at great height or depth as well as microorganism. So they use special devices to make observation of living things. Observation of many scientists are brought together and studied again only after all the efforts the biodiversity of that particular place is determined. The environment, the surroundings and the condition which in those surroundings which affect the life of the organism there are together known as their environment. It includes all the biotic and abiotic factors. Biotic means living things and abiotic factor means non-living things. It includes many components such as sunlight, air, water, soil, plants, animals. Living and non-living things are depend on each other. Now, in the environment, living and non-living things depend on each other. For example, we are depend on oxygen for breathing. We need water for drinking. Both water and oxygen are non-living things. Similarly, non-living things are also depend on living things. For example, the soil which gets polluted, it is getting polluted due to activities done by human being. Therefore, we can also say that non-living things are also depend on living thing. This both living and non-living things are depend on each other. There is a lot of give and take or interaction between these components. Environmental science studied this and this interaction. It means in the environment they continuously interact with each other. We will continue the chapter number 4 in the next video. Thank you.